14 of the VFL F1 2020 League, and we are at Spa. One of my personal favourite tracks. Online it can be a bit touch and go at times, especially through Erosion and Radion, but as a whole, actually I do like quite Spa. Got a good car setup that I got from my team career mode from a few episodes back in my team episodes I've been doing, so tonight we should have a full grid of, I think it's like 15 or 16 main drivers and the rest are reserves. So hopefully have a nice full grid, and hopefully don't have the same calamity as last week of where obviously sort of got the lobby messed up halfway through the race and had to finish the rest of the race on 25% distance, which didn't help anyone, but hey yo. Officially I am a full-time driver now for Alfa Romeo. Obviously since I've joined I'm way down the standings in P16, tied with one of the racing points. Oh yeah, you can see him, Al Judifa, if I pronounce that right. But yeah, that's, sorry, scrap that. That's the wrong one. No, I'm just ahead of him actually, because I got 6 points at Hungary after that calamity. I'm 2 points behind FIFA B3, so hopefully I can try to close the gap on FIFA. But actually, a good thing I actually like with VFL, they also do power rankings. Currently, I am 16th in the power ranking standings. I think you get 5 points if you win the race, 3 points if it's P2 or P3, 1 point for fastest lap, 1 point for a top 10 finish, 2 points for beating your teammate. You get a point for every position you gained, and you lose 1 point for every position you lost. You get an extra bonus point for driver of the day. You get -2 points for DNF, and you get -4 points if you get disqualified in the race, which I don't see that being an issue. I think that's quite fair, to be honest. So yeah. Also, actually no, sorry. You also get -4 for a quali ban, -2 for disqualifying in qualifying, and you get an extra point for beating your teammate in qualifying. Pole is 5 points, P2 to P10 is 3 points, P11 to 15 is 2 points, and P16 to P20 is 1 point. So yeah, I did miss that a little bit there. Oh, sorry. So yeah, hopefully it should be a nice race. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes, I think. I'm at 10:15 UK time. But yes, Spa, there ain't that much to talk about. You've got turn 1 into the source. Just got to be careful of that, because it has been brain fart moment. It has bring out some interesting races in both online as well as in real life. If you remember from several years back, just before we had the Halo system, of where Romain Grosjean pretty much dived into turn 1 and nearly took Alonso's head off. And then as a result he got a race ban for the next race, but hopefully we didn't have that here, and hopefully after turn 1, as we head to Eau Rouge, hopefully don't have a repeat of the famous 1996 Belgian Grand Prix, of where basically it's pissing down rain and everyone just came together. So hopefully we didn't have either of those, but it's online, Formula 1, it's Codemasters especially. That's one big factor you got to take into consideration. It's Codemasters here, so you can fuck it up somehow. Most likely it'll be under a safety car if we do get a safety car, but hopefully we didn't have that either. I think for me, my strongest part is actually Sector 2. Just with my setup, I compromise speed a little bit on the main straight for stability in the middle sectors, which, because I look at as the main straight, you can get DRS and stay in that DRS train without an issue whatsoever. Oh, sorry, it's been a long day, folks. Now just waiting on for one. Yeah, back to 16 now, and I think the host is going to wait till court pass and invite all the reserve drivers. I am guessing, I'm not too sure. But yeah, as you can see, the layout of this league is, yeah, it's 50% race distance, which is normal. Short qualifying, equal car performance, qualifying, safety car and that. Pretty much everything is just as it should be. Up to 17, just waiting on for 3 more, then we'll get started. Hopefully just 1 minute and 2 more drivers we need. Looks like we're ready to go. Mass, yep. Let's go. So there's only 18, so we're missing 2, but yeah, Not my problem to worry about.